Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and our Lovecraftian fishing simulator, Dredge. Now, as stated before, the plan is to move our plot forward by heading over to the Stellar Basin, but I just remembered we can actually talk to the mayor about the basin. Quite a popular tourist destination. There's a resort in that tall built atop a beautiful coral reef. Wait, we're gonna have like people? I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy get your hooks into some of those? Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Alright, it's interesting. Like 22 of the hour, people. Good to hear eventually. I'll see what he would have had to say about Blackstone Isle. I don't know a great deal. It technically falls in the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. It must have a special arrangement, such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved, you see. Well, I'm sure you get your fee for it, too. I've not met the owner. I suspect they don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Is there any other area you'd like to discuss? Seriously, get close. Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or the other. I didn't even know about the damn giant sea serpent. That's a little weird. Alright. Okay, so, but before we head over to the basin, hey, wanna actually try to tackle some dredging, just to get some stuff for all of... Oh my god, look at that. Look, we need, like, first of all, I'm 2 scrap away from there. Yeah, we got, like, stuff to do. Alright, so, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking our nap, mind you. Because we need naps every now and then. Rest is important, people. Alright, so, we shall launch. Now, I might want to go hunting for scrap first. Also, we have to check the, we'll have to check the, traps, too, on the way out. That looks like it's been depleted a little bit. This one looks different, though. Hang on. Alright, arrow squid. Oh, also we need to drop the efficient pot somewhere useful. Alright, so we'll grab that. Ah, appears we've got quite a few. That one's a bit low. There is stingray. Also, I want to check the nets, because I fear we're going to be getting a lot of anchovies if we're not careful. Alright, so... Ooh, well... I'm going to drop it here, obviously, but... We'll drop it there. Now, let's tackle this one. Alright, Gulf Flounder. Excellent, excellent. One of those. Alright, one of these. Great. Large crab bot is just, like, useless. An area like this. Gonna have to think about... Yeah, we definitely need to take all of these and just head out at some point. We are not making our money back for the repairs. It's also the fact that I'm not sure where I put the other ones. Which is good that I have a map that will tell me. Okay, we've got 2 over here. Curious. Throwing them out that direction. Hang on. I'm just checking. Alright, never mind. There's another one. Hopefully it's a cod. Curious if I go further out, do I have a greater chance of getting something more interesting? Yeah, apparently. Malignant pincer. Alright. Might be able to sell that to the dude who does painting as well, because he wants crabs. I think that's the one he wants. Alright, so that one's... Yeah, I gotta say, that one... Can't use a sample size of 1? Oh, definitely, that's an improvement. Alright, you can stay there. I'm gonna have to tap off before I even get going. Can't help it. I just like taking advantage of this fact. We happen to be having a good boat set up for this. Plus, I think I've tapped out the boat to work quite well. Oh my god, already? I'm not gonna complain, mind you. Alright, cool. Let's see if he wants a malignant pincer one. Okay. So go to the painter. Talk about painting the boat. Talk about painting the roof. Go to sharp mint. Alright, we can actually do this. That should be all we need. Let me grind them together. Alright, now let me prepare my brushes. That color looks good. Which area do you want to paint? Let's see if we want to paint the hull the same. Oh, next page. What color? Oh, maple orange, purple. Yeah, we got Splinter Crab and Cortex Decorator. Yeah, we have to go back to the Gale Cliffs to pull that one off. I don't think we're going to be doing that. Not anytime soon, anyways. But it is a thing to think about. Yeah, we're good. I'll be back. Now, speaking of which, undock. Let's run over. Also, I'll need to... Oops. Maybe I'll flip that back together. Spyglass. Docks haven't completely replenished yet, so we'll just drop these off quickly. And I'm hoping that we get more ocean fish other than anchovies. Alright, so. Skeleton when it's fresh. Got it. Oh, don't forget cargo. Oh, I can rotate it. It's kind of funny. Alright then. So we should be really going out to do the dredging. Oh, actually, I kind of like the boat like this. Oh my god. Just so much I want to do. It's driving me nuts. Alright, great eel. Great. Sorry. The bigger boat's just giving me ideas. Let's run over to here. Let's see if this area... It was rich in dredge before. Let's see if it's rich now. Yep. Well, not the favorite type of dredge, mind you. But... Yep, that's the one I want. I might be able to get the increase before we leave. Now, the great thing about doing it here is that we got the dock nearby in case we absolutely have to take a powder, as it were. Oof, that's close. Almost lost that one. Now, these two will be more than enough to be able to upgrade. Alright, now, time. It's already night. This far out, we do not want to be staying at all out. Yeah, it's not good. We'll be heading in here. Now let's build her. Alright, so she's just... I don't think she has any additional plot use, so... Let's give you the fish. Scrap. Excellent. That will do. That will do. These two can stay in here because they're still... They'll stay fresh as long as you keep them in there. Technically, these are still alive. Huh. Going to do at this point. No, I don't come by here that often, so this might actually make some sense. Alright. We've got some of that, some of this, a little bit of this. Well, scrap tends to be more valuable. Let's spend some time dredging this. Yeah, the fish will depreciate, but I'm not here primarily for the fish. Here to get this ship shape, as it were. Alright. Alright, so there's that. Mackerel. Hadal. What the heck is a hadal? Alright, see how much we can do here before it gets too late. That's depleted. Alright, we should be able to. Ooh, that got a little too close. Alright. That's not a fun one. Right. Oh, good. Wait, I'm getting pretty close to being able to do a research project here. Alright. Fish is going to definitely be sacrificed at this point, but I'm willing to live with that. Alright, cloth. Only 4, actually. Might be able to, especially if we super boost. Let's go. And get back before it's too late. Actually, our regular speed isn't that bad. Alright, let's go. It's still fresh. I'm impressed. Oh, we got a neat one. Got a mutant one. Excellent. Let's toss these in, and then we'll go and check the crabs. Probably have to cycle them out. Oh my god, we're 10 minutes in, and I'm still not even working towards that. Anyways, let's get to the fishmonger. Sell all the fish. There you go. Sell this. Ooh, rotting. Still willing to give it to me for chum, probably. Okay, so let's go to the dry dock. Alright, so priority engine space. Get it. Now, what that will let us do right off the bat. Actually, no, we go to try. Actually, no, we go to shipwright. Grab from storage. That extra one be kicking around. This one's better. Alright. That to cargo, and there we go. Oh, good lord, look at our speed. 97.7 knots. Not bad at all. Let's roll back over to the dry dock. Let's see which one we want to get next. Lights, definitely rods bases. Or... Oosh. That one I'm actually be close to pulling off, but I'm not sure I'm going to... Oh, put that to storage. Actually, let's do the rod one first. You were only one dick short, as it were. Which means the only one's going to be doing this is this. Which means we're pretty much these are going to become useless. I can sell them somehow. 3 of these. Definitely gives me an option to be able to do some research here. Now, if we're 1 short of the super line here, which we might need. Engines. Yeah, the refined outboard engine. Not sure we want that one, but, you know, if we get it, we can move towards getting super duper one, but we've got jet engine drive. I'm not that concerned. Now, we can go eventually to get the additional turbine or get the super engine going, but we're probably going to be fine for right now what we have. Okay. Okay, let's repair what we got here. And ask ourselves, what are we going to do next? Oh, tungsten? You have tungsten? Oh, better be sure I'm getting that one. Alright, so. Alright, so. I'm putting that one to storage, because if I get a second one, I might be able to fit it through here. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, we're getting upgraded here and there. That's probably all we're going to be able to do here. We should probably go... Let's go nab the crabs while we're at it. My cup runs over. Nab this one. Oops, pick it up. They do work quickly. Oof, nice, efficient. I'm definitely getting more efficient in the future. So nope, I can actually keep that one. No, actually would probably want. Up. Not want to get any further out in this direction. Love how the net will do it just by swinging around. I guess that's probably realistic. We are in motion after all. Ooh, grab another one of those. Not bad at all. Alright then. Oops. That could be a problem. This is a small one. Probably should be going now. Lord, I've been out all night. Okay, that's a little weird, but it worked. Spent an entire day out here without realizing it. God damn it, fishing can be very zen-like. Engine's moving quickly, too. Wow. I really... Oh my god, $404. Oh boy. And we run over here and just do the repairs. Alright, $60 for that. But what I'm gonna do is I am going to put these in storage for now. I'm just basically forcing myself to leave. Because we'll run these when we get to the other place, as it were. Alright. Doing okay, doing okay. Dock. Grab the other ones, drop them into storage as well. Don't pick any fish up. Gotta remind myself not to grab all that sweet, sweet loot, as it were. I didn't have room for them here, but I will, and now. Alright, so. The map. Quickest way to do so is to turn this direction and go that way. Stopping at these islands here first. So yeah, it is 8 in the morning, so pretty good chance we'll be able to, okay, so I'm in exactly the wrong direction here. Don't go backwards. There's a rock around here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Alright, so which way? Further to the left. So those islands over there in that direction. Now, I think... Yeah, I've got like one grab. Let's head over. Once we get the clear. Oops. Grab super boost and boom. Alright, caught a trophy anchovy, I'm glad. Oh, this ocean net has not turned out to be useful yet. Not super useful. I was hoping to get like a shark. Just mackerel. Alright. Not going to be out here that often anyways. Alright, so. The map. We're going in the wrong direction entirely. Of course we are. How do I manage that? Sense of direction just seems to be horrible. To the right. So now we're heading in the right direction. Awesome sauce. Actually, why don't I look at it? can use it for an actual... in that direction, huh? Well, see if we can actually make something out of this. Not the right type, huh? Now that's interesting. Yay, Alright, freaked you out there for a second. Not even an abomination, just something looking regular. Not sure how long we should be, you know, pushing our luck here, but I seem to be, you know, greedy. Ah, the mangrove area. We're going to have trouble here. Oh, blackfin tuna. Excellent. It's pretty standard. Oh, no. Wrong one. Ooh, dredge. Problem is, it's a bit of a bait trap there. I need to get within 2 hours of the basin, so we probably want to head to the basin first and come back for this. Alright, well, let's get supercharge going again. I know it's probably just a whale, but I really am not in the mood. Alright, got a red snapper. Really good, really good. Yeah, these are definitely going to be mangrove species. Let's go find the local shop, shall we? Ah, locals. There a map? I don't know if I can actually dock here. That's a fish, though. Now, let's go find a dock. Go find the individual that we know is here somewhere. Gonna go fishing yet. Ah. Don't know who you are, but I'm pretty sure I can dock here. Oh God, we got like all this glowing stuff. It's weird as hell. Laboratory and generator. Research outpost. Huh. Gavin. Encyclopedia. Red snapper, probably about eating fish, often hanging around coastal reefs, which is where we're at right now. Also, a lot of stuff here. So let's talk to, let's go see if we can talk to the dude. Laboratories and ruins. The equipment and research papers soon about the place. Where do you want to look? Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. You see your research material. Right, cool. You empty the cupboards. Where do you want to look? Inspect the equipment. There are some strange-looking prototype parts on the table, but you can't see use for them right now. On the other side of the table, you find a hastily scrawled note. It reads, "Not safe. Expect retaliation immediately. Evacuating to fort." Okay. Look around on the floor. You look around the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that go large gashes that fall to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Okay. Excellent. Pluck an item from the gouge in the floor. Alright. Leave. Check out the generator. An old generator sputters and ticks over. Do have a problem. We don't know where to sell. So, right. Gotta turn around real fast. Not even access to storage at this point. Also, we got a problem. Need to go to... which one? 50-50 chance we got it right, so... the port. That's the port. I really don't like being out here. Pick you up later, alright? Feeling a little less secure at the moment. Oh, firefly squid. That looks awesome. Oh God. First of all, my storage. I just wanna... I don't think I'm prepared for this, mentally. Yeesh. Go talk to the researcher. Oh, hello. Oh. 16 visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look, but a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need? I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost in the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. Great, got another one. Fled here, making the best I can do, but I had to reach most of my research equipment behind, and now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You'll need to experiment with different fetishing strategies to find them. Fireflied squid. We do have that. Right. Tiny sparkling squid spends most of its time in the deep ocean, rising to the surface that nears the end of its life. Okay, well, terminally ill one, I guess. But we haven't got the octopus or... Let's see. Yeah, we do not have the octopus one. I'm thinking. Jellyfish and glowing octopus. We can do that eventually. I'm sure of it. Encyclopedia. Alright. Suits. Collect all samples. Alright. Okay. Is there anything else? About those specimens you're after. Okay. Anything else unusual? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and your build here, I almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment, stares off to the side. Anyways, I kept finding them among my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. It turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. Well, that's weird. Got her dimensional shit going on. They were saying things, talking about things that had happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else? Well, geez, what sort of creature attacked you? Well, I've got the sense it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There are dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any machine species I've ever studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I guess it's some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away while I was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? Tell me about yourself. Oh, okay. I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological science at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There was no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to get a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought it would really just be quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet, out here. It's just machines. Okay, take a look. Alright, so basically we gotta find some other stuff. Alright, so... we leaving now? Yeah, we're not going anywhere. The only thing we might consider... since we're gonna need this anyways, so... yeah. Alright, I have to go through this first. Alright, so we'll do this. Alright. Yeah, we don't have a store though, unfortunately. I'm aware of. We're gonna lose fish, but, you know, oh well. Okay, we've got one last one back here to check out. Hoping it's our good friend. We might want to take the outside route. Alright. Should probably grab that while we can. That's not normal. Please don't let me get attacked by a giant squid or something. I can't do it without the mangrove. We'll grab this. Let's go. Cabin. Your time's not passing, so we're okay. Messages. We are engaged to be married. We sailed it to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours. Sometimes we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered in the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know I said yes. The ring is beautiful, the span of jewels going all the way around. I can't take my eyes off of it. P.S. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred at the conjunction of days, but I feel the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. Oh, that's just so lovely. We all know it's going to end horribly. All right. Oh, there is one of the, I think that's one of the things we want there. Can we nab it? No? Oh. I don't think it damaged us. I'm really finding this place weird. We're heading in this direction. Alright, cool. Don't know what you are, but we'll find out. Alright, a barracuda. That's cool. Let's keep moving. And another one. We need to find that store. We can't... Alright, so that's it. There's our TARDIS. We go talk to the time lady. We should be... Wait, is that her? Or is it somebody else entirely? Alright, cool. The Barracuda. Become bearing gifts. Alright, it's her, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Nice to see you. Hey again, come for a chat? What do you think of Stellar Basin? What beautiful crystalline water. It's a shame I can't take my boat too much further. I've run aground a coral a few times. Maybe check out the abandoned resort to the east. It's pretty impressive. There's probably some decent salvage. Kind of amazing for a false ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons will probably go the same way. That's just the way of things, I think. Is there anything else? You said west, right? Alright. Now. Fish market. Oh, good lord. First, let's make sure that we don't have one of our things we want in the net. I definitely need to get the stale fish. There you go. Yeah, we don't need this to save, so... Now we definitely can, if we want to, go to the shipyard. Alright, first of all... First things first. Fishing rod. There it is, right there. Problem is what we're going to sacrifice to do so, because I have to pull this one out. That gives me coastal and shallow. This will give me mangrove and coastal, but no shallow. It's only going to give me oceanic. Now, one possibility is to pull this out and put back the original one, which is actually what I'm going to do, since we're not dealing with the deep ocean at the moment. So, let's go to storage, grab the smaller one. Why I kept it. Let me grab this. And that'll give us mangrove. Also makes us a bit faster when it comes to doing fishing speed. That'll do. That'll do. Also, we need to drop out the... We need to go to storage, grab these. Alright. Drop them out, see what we can get. See what a good day it is. Alright, so. Alright. So. Dock. Let's switch over to the grab pots, because we want to get some good, sweet passive income going right here. Alright, over here. There you go. Right next to where we'll be selling them, which is great. Anyways, we have things to do. Those jellyfish and octopi are probably night breeders as well. Or night catching fish. I don't like that noise. It really makes me nervous. Coral grouper. Commonly found hovering above offshore reefs as large fish ambushes smaller fish that dare leave the protection of the coral. Great, now I've ambushed you. Also, we got to really be careful here. Can we snag this thing? The heck is this? Oh, it's what we need. Glowing octopus. Excellent. Remarkable octopus. It's light from its suckers in a swirling, twinkling pattern. Excellent. I am not, however, going to cross the whole way to give that to her quite yet. In fact, oh my god, how far am I? Make sure we're going in the right direction here. Yeah, the Starlight Platoon. Why did I wander off so much? Not a good thing. Ooh. We get some mutants, though, which would be great. If I fish, is that going to be an issue? Hopefully not. Alright. Firefly squids, which is good. Let's head back in. No crabs yet. Yeah. Alright, so let's just sell these two. Oh wait, I put them in storage, didn't I? Never mind. Alright, so that's a decent amount there. Also, in the shipyard, I can probably purchase, yep, 2 of these. And combine that with that. And we can do a little research. So you get the versatile rod. Ooh, it's much faster. All-around rider's rod, the rig provides quick snap attachment, allowing users to change lines. Excellent. So I have one more than I need for research parts. What the heck? Right. Versatile rod. So let's grab this versatile rod. Right here. Now that's going to be kind of hard to run, though. Can't run it with the oceanic one. Can run it with this, so... that will allow me... ooh. Oh, that's going to be a bit of a pain. Alright, so this is going to be a pain in the butt, but storage. Now, let's see. Ooh, I can do it like this. Alright, so then grab this one just for the bonus to the sinew spindle. Alright, so there we go. That'll produce the coastal shell, mangrove, volcanic. Yeah, that's dredge. We'll be fine there. You can grab the net. We can't do oceanic, so we have to basically determine where we're going to do oceanic. We'll do. What can I do with 3? Could do this for just the additional 55%, and then this one. Oh, that's what we'll do. Oh, good lord. Spent like a day and a half doing all this construction work. Alright. And then grab this one. Whoops. Oop. Get over here. 198% fishing speed. We got all of them except, of course, oceanic. Now, this should be interesting. Like, extremely interesting. They also regen one of these. Alright, so, research. Anything else you want to research? With 2. Really. Can't get the abyssal dial. Oof. Can't wait for that part to come possible. Complex, faster and stronger. Aberration bonus 4%. Oh, massive. Really need the nets here. Yeah, I'm thinking. What's this one? Harvesting platform? Ooh, that looks good. To think about it. Alright, so. We got a lot of stuff. Oh! Should probably go deal with the crabs at the very least. Yeah, we have been here for a day and a half, which is kind of interesting. Wow. Crown of Thorns. Many heavily spined arms. Its starfish to be hardy, destructive pests, and not worth selling. Oh, great. But since we've got it here, or right next to it, we might as well. Blue crab. See, she's added. Also known as the swimmer crabs, these colorful crabs have 2 flattened legs allowed them to paddle, making swim very effectively. Excellent. Ah, we'll need one of these. Oops, probably should grab that one. Yep, pick that one up. Alright, cool. That noise is, however, making me quite nervous. Alright, so we're gonna... $11. Yeah, it takes up way too much room, but since we just keep them next to here, we should be completely fine. Let's go drop off the octopi. Or octopus, singular. Alright, so... let's avoid the deep... Seriously? Efficient is the word. Make sure we're heading the right direction here. Alright, so yes. But we just go on the... Let's go... Shall we? Now, given... Actually... Yeah. You can still see this... You can still see the lighthouse. I love it. Let me guess. Really don't like that sound. Researcher? Hello again. What do you need? About the specimens. Alright. Still need a Rourke jellyfish. It's considered a coastal, however. Catch style is net. We have not found it yet. Alright, collect all samples. Right. You basically gotta get clever. Okay. No, I think we're good there. And then we'll just... Oh my god. I again forgot to sell them for real. You know what? I think we can do it. And get... It's not that far back. If I super boost, I should be able to get back in time. Think we're heading in the right direction. No. Alright. And let's get super boost going. Make sure I'm pointing in the right direction. Yeah, this could go bad. This could go really bad. A little bit of night fishing. Not dangerous at all. We'll be leaving now. Probably just the weather. Probably. Wait, is my net up? Oh, I must have changed it out. There we go. Okay, we're out of here. I lose against vortexes. Alright, fish market. So all we've got here. Storage. Yeah. Okay, feeling a little better. However, we're not going anywhere. Okay, let's... Feeling just about right. Ignore the radioactive golf ball, I'm sure it's fine. Entangled crab. Twisting personal strings from solid rock. Trying and untying themselves, they fall away and wither, making room for new knots. Ugh, that doesn't sound good. At least somebody wants it. That is the mouth of the deep, so it is going to do that. All right. Oh, we can get octopi in there, which is interesting. All right, cool. Hang on, I'm gonna go see if I can snag that one. Oh, damn it. Not fast enough. God, this passive income is beautiful. Alright, excellent. Now we need to go hit those jellyfish, as it were. Red snapper. I'll probably alert me if I did so anyways. Consumed grouper. Once dazzling skin, now bleached and eroded, it barely resists the relieved of a final end. Yeah, that's great. That's just super great. Anyways. Some dredge up here, I think. Could probably. It's a grouper. Ah. Treasure, as it were. Oops. Panicked there a bit. Alright, cool. Not sure that was wise, considering I can't sell it till I get back to the main island. But it exists, and therefore we have it. Ah, there we go. Ah, research part. Excellent. Be getting those more often. Alright, so, time to head back. Don't want to get too greedy, after all. I'll get a new rhythm down while we're here. Yeah, darn it. Probably gonna have issues with those. Not quite regenerated yet. Alright. So, oh, another one over here. I see. Huh. I can see they're a problem. Are we cereal? You're right, they are steeper pests. Okay, so let's get over to the floating dock. Boom. There we go. Now there's two different spots here. What can we do? Not a lot at the moment. I'm thinking where you keep this. Can we? You can't do the 6 here. Do the 2 there. That's possible, actually. Let's try going into storage. Actually, try going into the shipyard. Alright, so the way to handle this would be to the 6 here. Alright, so we'll take this one out. Okay. Then why this one is like, we'll take this one out. Into storage. Grab this. Put that here. Six hours to install. Then we grab this one. Wait, let's make sure we have coastal here. Then we can... Oh, put that in storage. Got one needs repair. Grab 3. Sorry, just thinking. Just need... There we go. 198% fishing speed. And we have that. Now, hopefully... Oh, right. 4 in the morning. Apparently, we've been out a bit. Bye. Pain in the butt. Aha. What? Good grief. this is going to be problematic. Yeah, well. We're going to have issues with that, I'm thinking. And fish market, sell it all. Okay, deep breath. And let's go over to the shipyard and stop shopping. Alright, and launch. Switch out. Okay, cool. Awesome sauce. Everybody seems to be doing their job. Good to know. Let's see. Also, need to go check that again. I want to make sure I've got the right net. Oh, good lord, why isn't that in storage? Alright, so I feel like there's something chasing me. I'm just paranoid. Alright. Some more stuff. I want to talk to the researcher. Talk about the specimens you're after. This one is net and coastal. Good. Okay, so we can use that one, which is good. Nope. I keep hearing that, you know, those bottles, and I'm like, I feel like she's like getting out of beer. She probably desperately needs around here. What's going on? Okay, it's not just a regular thing. It's not a musical sting. Thistle, we can't do that one yet. Ooh, what's that one? I can't get a Abyssal yet. I'm thinking. Of course. Ooh, what are you? Ooh. Don't have the right equipment. Interesting. Keeping track of the clock, too. Alright. Just, you know, doing some quick looking around. Nothing big. We'll go around the long side to see if we can find anything here. Sounds are... I love the sound design. It's just nerve-wracking as hell. Excellent. Getting a little late, though. Curious. Red snapper. Other abyssal, which you cannot get yet. There's a really deep fish. I did like how the crab pots are like signal where I'm supposed to go real fast. Ugh. Right, they are pests. You know what? Get you out. Alright. Grab these two. Can't just go over you and grab you? Wait, is my net's not down? Why is my net not down? Let's try to get you now. One more time. No, I thought that would work, but nope. Nope, nope. Wouldn't. Yeah, just pick this one up. And then grab this. Let's get them all repaired. Let's die. And we'll sell everything. And we'll go to the floating dock. Let's see. Put those in place. Put that in storage. Getting quite efficient in this direction. But what I do want to do now, at this point, is let's drop the traps. We just repaired. Now I'll stay away from the vortex. What do you say? I want to check something. Going octopus. Nothing's stopping me from taking a quick trip over here. Whoa, there's the portal. There's the item we're looking for. Alright. Excellent. Head back. Another octopus. Excellent. Usually they can get out of traps, but apparently not these type. Fish market. Wait, show me what you got. Show me what you got in the net. Oh, just the firefly squids. Oh well. Right. I'm also curious, what on earth can we research that I want? You know, let's just do it. Alright. Massive. Excellent. I just want to see what this one is. Could just go right to the shipyard. Do that. Come back, do research for the pots. See what this one is. Reinforced crot. Does durable lights. Make sure you collect your haul before something else does. Oh. Interesting. We'll get that one in no time. Alright, so I think do some quick repairs. Then just, I'm guessing we let her rip. Alright, so let's go nab our pots. Actually, up. Right done. Do some quick selling. Exit. Do some quick repair. Launch. I know we're getting kind of a gameplay loop here. But it's working. That's the great part about it. When you get the system down. A little too close to the others, I'm thinking. I know I should do a plot here, but I am just finding it so entertaining to do it. Just do the fishing part. There you go. Now, should probably be considering. I'll drop off the Barracuda, then rush off. Took a while. Alright, so, actually, fish market. Which one do you want to try? Complex? Yeah, let's drop that one. I want to try it. I'm sure we'll pay for it in no time. Pay for itself in no time. What's a hadal? Dredge. We got a lot of stuff to go through here. Look at it all. Question being, what will we tackle next? Yeah, that's the thing. I'm thinking it's been about an hour, so probably, double check the net, probably going to do that. But you notice we're just, like, nagging so much stuff. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm going to sell this grouper. What is it again? Snapper. Alright, so this is Fantastic World, saying for all from Lovecraft Country. Yeah, I know we're basically going to be trawling and looking for that last jellyfish, because I thought you could just run over it with this thing and be fine. But yeah, there's like fish everywhere. We've managed to max out our ship to catch just about everything except oceanic, which isn't really a big issue right now. We're going to need to get abyssal at some point. I'm not sure when we unlock that. Probably, maybe the researcher does it for us? I don't know. But yeah, we'll be looking for that out, and then we'll begin scanning all the stuff out here, looking for that plot line. Now, we know in the center we're supposed to go because of the Dredge, so we'll check that out next episode, so we can figure out what we're going to have to do to get the monster off the area. And, yeah, I hope you enjoyed your time. Like, share, subscribe as usual. I will see you next time. Bye.
I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.